Hi there, my name is Suzanne Wagner and I am a professional psychic. I do a mixture of astrology, numerology, tarot, and channeling. If I happen to have you in front of me in my office, I also do palmistry. I have been a professional psychic for almost as long as I can remember. My mother remembers me reading palms when I was about 4.5 years old, cards when I was about 7 years old. I feel like this has been my career my whole life, and I have always understood that there are subtle messages that angels and guides are trying to give us that help us to move through our life. People consider me a sacred tool keeper, and I am really good at understanding patterns of things. So, why do you do a certain thing repeatedly, and how can we do something that will interrupt that pattern and change that pattern? Now, I know for a fact that no psychic is 100% correct, and any psychic who says they're 100% correct is actually lying to you. So, but when they test me, I'm usually between 90 and 95% accurate, and I'm more accurate in certain areas. So, one of the things that I like to say to people is trust your guts. Go with your instinct about what's important to you and what makes sense to you and what resonates with you. And then anything else, just let it go and leave it to the side. I do readings in Salt Lake City, Utah. I was based there for 30 years, and so I have a lot of clientele there. And I do go to Salt Lake City about once every 4 to 6 weeks to do sessions. I also live in Northern California, so most of my readings in California are phone consultations, unless you happen to be in my area. I do a psychic fair at Mazahar, which is once a month at a discounted rate for those that are trying to figure out something and are a little scared to maybe jump in with a full reading. So I do half-hour sessions at Mazahar, which is in Willits, California. And you're more than welcome to come and have a sample session. I hope this gives you some insight and information about me, and I have an online scheduler so you can schedule yourself online. If you have a iPhone, an iPad, or a Samsung device, you will need the Mind Body Express app, which is free at the App Store, in order to schedule with me. I also teach classes on tarot, numerology, palmistry, channeling, relationships. I teach workshops called The Shades of Passion, and also I work with Jenny Staunchfield to teach a class called the Feminine Embodiment Practice. And I also teach a class with Jason Smith and his wife Jenny that is called The Shades of Intimacy. So, I do a lot of things. I have books that are on Amazon. I have my tarot book on Amazon. I also have my tarot class on my YouTube channel, so if you would like to see that. I also teach classes on numerology that are on YouTube, and I have numerology books on Amazon too. Thank you.